Let's see if we. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl MC Doree, and this is What's Happening Wednesday. I'm so excited. Look, I'm trying to stay in this camera, y'all.
Come over this. Come on. There you go. There you go.
Look, y'all, I'm so excited today. Come on in, share this video. And look, I'm gonna get this mug a little. Let's get this mug a little. Let's get closer.
A little closer.
Let's get closer in this conversation. What's up?
Yes.
I have my special guest here. I am so excited. My girlfriend right here. Girl, tell them who you are.
Hey. What's happening Wednesday? My name is Sharonda Diaz, and I'm here with Doree, my girl. And we're talking about candid conversations with Curvy Girl.
Are you serious? Okay, so you already know what we do. So look, this is Wednesday. You already know your midweek boost. And what do we do on Wednesday? We go to church, okay? You can come with me, 4285 Cleveland Street, Gary, Indiana. Come get that midweek boost, okay? Praise and worship, awesome word that's going to keep you flowing throughout the rest of the week, okay? So that's my spiel. But I'm so excited to be a part of Candid, okay?
Yes.
Candid conversations with
Curvy Girl.
Oh. Little something here, you know what I'm saying? Little something here, right here, right? So I'm so excited, guys. Look, we want to come and let you know what's going on in the community, how long this has impacted the community, right? I'm so excited. So look, we're about what, a little over a month out?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to give you all the deets. So come on in, share the video. I'm going to try to go. Let me see, y'all. Now, look. Bam. Oh, type your comments. Bam. Now, lifestyle. It did not save. It did not save, but that's okay. We're going to talk about it. So look, for all those who are watching,
okay,
tell them who you are and what is Candid Conversation with
you so funny.
all about.
Okay, so Candid Conversations with Curvy Girls actually started 7 years ago. So this is our 7th year. And it started out as actually basically just teaching women how to properly wear shapewear. And it has expanded since then. So now we're definitely more into empowering. emotionally, financially. We hit all topics. We have guests come in and talk about these things with women in the community. The misconception is that Curvy Girls is for just curvy women, but Candid Conversations with Curvy Girls is actually for all women. We have this luncheon, which is amazing. We have a great time. You were there last year, and I'm so happy that you become a part of the Curvy Girl family. But the luncheon is absolutely amazing. You can't walk in that room and not feel the love that's in it. This year's event is Pretty in Pink, which is my favorite color. And so we're asking everybody that comes to come dressed in pink. And so that's going to be amazing. It's at the Avalon, June 17th. Tickets are $45. And I know I have tickets. DeRay has tickets. You can get tickets on Eventbrite, searching Candid Conversations with Curvy Girls. But it's just a feel good event. I've been a stylist for 30 years this year. And so I spend my day empowering women. That's what we do. We spend our day doing that. And I just felt like I could do so much more. So I started this 7 years ago to step outside of the actual salon and do it in a different capacity. I just feel like this is my purpose and this is where God has led me to go after, doing this for 30 years.
And so we're talking about Candid Conversations with Curvy Girls. And like you said, it's not just for
curvy women. Yes, not just us curvy women. It's for all women.
I'm just gonna give a hand to y'all.
It's
for all women. Yes. And it's about basically, like she said, empowering, inspiring, equipping women. Because exactly. You said one of the reasons why you got started is because educating. Right? Letting us know that it's something out there to help us. Because a lot of times it's a misconception when it comes to women talking to each other and encouraging each other.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say anybody can be catty, male or female. Sometimes we may not understand, so we say things that may be kind of harmful. But a lot of times we are there to push each other, to encourage each other.
Absolutely.
And so that's what I truly believe Candid Conversation with Curvy Girls is about. And the fact that it has gone on, it just wasn't a one-hit quitter, right?
It was supposed to be.
Let's talk about it, right? It was supposed to be a one-hit.
It was a one-hit time. It was me, having my event at a friend's boutique, and we talked, and the women enjoyed themselves, and I was like, okay, did my part. And then afterwards, okay, so when's the next one? And I was like, what next one? And so he was like, oh, you have to do this again. You have to do it again. And it went from having it at a boutique to having to have it at a venue because the numbers just grew within that first year. And I'm very blessed and very pleased to have the support that I've had throughout the years. And it's about educating. It's about being able to talk to women about some of those sensitive topics without it coming off as 1, preachy, 2, judgmental, 3, arrogant. It's like, it's all with love. And the way we deliver that information, you can tell that it's done with love.
Yes.
Because we're never one to, call somebody out or try to make them feel uncomfortable or anything like that. If anything, when you walk in a room, you automatically feel the love. I know you did last year.
Yes. And so I am so excited. And, I'm like, wait a minute, because last year would have been year 6. And I was like, where was that for the last 5 years? Why you ain't come looking for me? Okay, or somebody tell me. But that's okay. Yeah. I feel like I came right on time, and I'm so glad I'm a part of it. So I will be the MC.
Yes.
MC DeRay in the house.
You
right?
were requested. She was requested.
I was requested.
Everybody was like, oh my God, I love her. Is she coming back next year? I was like, yeah, she sure is.
So like she said, you can get your tickets from myself, Eventbrite, or Sharonda as well. But let's talk about the impact. So last year, like you said, last year was the tea party. Oh, baby, I had my fascinator on. I just thought I was doing it.
The tea party was amazing.
The tea party was so amazing. But as the women came in, it was embracing. It was love. You felt the love in the room. And it just felt like you were walking into a big hug. Have you just walked into a big hug?
It does,
right? Walking into a big hug. The networking. Let's talk about it. So you have this set up, and like it was educating, it was equipping, it was empowering women. But let's talk about the networking that's going to be at the event.
Well, I mean, when you look at the caliber of women that come, and there's no assigned tables, so you sit with women at different tables, and you can't help but network. I had a young lady who's starting her yoga business, and she got a chance to network with some women who were interested in that. So the opportunity to network is amazing. And then we have our vendors that come in. So there's the opportunity to come in and just meet somebody who you probably didn't know, or see somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Because I've had some women come in, they're like, oh my God, I haven't seen you forever.
Oh, yes.
But the networking is amazing, because the caliber of women that come and the different professions that they're in, it's easy to meet somebody who may help you take that next step that you're trying to do in your life. And it's not always about, we don't do the crabs in a barrel mentality at Curvy Girls. We
now,
don't
for those who don't know what that means, explain.
Okay, so those who don't understand what crabs in a barrel mentality means, it means that trying to pull you down to either get ahead of you or to keep you from getting in front of them. And we don't do that.
Okay.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
No, we're going to hold your hand and pull you along, because we don't want you to stay where you're at.
Okay.
That's what we don't do.
And that is awesome. And so this year we are focusing on what?
This year's topic has been a long time coming. This year's theme is self-love, self-care is not selfish. That's the thing.
Did y'all hear that? Say it one more time.
Self-love, self-care is not selfish.
And that is what's going on this year. We are rising up.
Yes.
And I believe we're in 2023, and we know what had happened in the past years, right? Okay. And so we need that boost. And,
we do.
I'm participating in an event that this month, actually 10 days from now, self-love.
Yeah,
right?
I plan on being there.
Self-love. And the thing about it, I was saying it earlier when I went live early. I said a lot of times we are wearing so many hats. We are doing so many things. And it's not like we don't love ourselves. We do so much that we forget about ourselves. That's what we forget about it, and then before you know it, you know something may be going on in your body, in your mind, that you're not paying attention to because you're so focused on
everybody else.
Everything else it's all about. Remember, it was the go get it, chase that bag, and do all this stuff. So you're so focused on that and trying to achieve something that may not be for you. But okay, we'll talk about that another time.
That part.
But and you forget about yourself, and not only yourself, your family. When you take care of yourself, you're able to take care of
those around
else.
you. Exactly. And with that, it's when we're chasing that bag or whatever, we're forgetting about our health, or our mental health, our physical health. There are women that I know that haven't had checkups in years. And then when you go back, you find out you have hypertension, high cholesterol, all these things. These are part of self-care, self-love. And a lot of times we don't go to the doctor until there's something wrong. When we should be going and getting those screenings and getting, early detection on things can save your life. And then on the other side of it, do you take time out to just take a couple breaths? Just
that feels so good.
Didn't that feel good? Do you take time to just sit down and read a book or a passage, that means absolutely nothing, just for fun? Do you take time to go outside and just put your feet in the grass?
Okay.
Just some me time. Is there a corner in your home that just belongs to you? all of that is part of self-love and self-care.
And it sounds so simple, but it's so effective.
It's so effective. It means so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have 3 boys that I raised with my husband, and we were always going.
Oh yeah.
There was no space in the house for the only woman in the house.
Okay.
and I had to carve out that. I had to carve out that whether it was a chair that's just mine, or when I'm in my room, my door closed, leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
This is my me time. You need that.
Mm-hmm.
You need that to be able to center yourself, to come back to yourself, so that then you can be an effective mother, wife, sister, friend.
Yes.
It was a funny little story. My husband, I used to work further away from home, and he actually liked that. He said, because it gives you time to wind down before you get home.
Okay. Okay. Whoa, okay.
You wind down before you get home,
right?
because the work we do,
Yeah.
people dump on us all day.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't appreciate it, because I love the fact that my clients
Mm-hmm.
feel comfortable enough to talk to me about any and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it still weighs heavy on us, because we're sensitive to that. We love our clients. We appreciate them. And when they're going through something, we want to have that empathy for them. But how do we get rid of that? How do we let that go before we go home with that? Mm-hmm. So you need that time. And that's all about self-love, self-care. And so that's basically what we'll be talking about at Curvy Girls this year.
And that's good. And so I really want to invite all my faith-filled sisters out there, because I know a lot of times we're so in faith that we're like, oh no, I got faith for this hill, I got faith for this, and I got that, and I understand it, and don't get rid of it. But we also need wisdom and understanding as well.
Exactly.
And so, standing in your faith, you go get the checkup, you go find out what's going on, because you don't even know what to pray for. That was one thing that, it had to be a connection, because a lot of times we're like, oh, I'm standing on the word of God and I don't have to do this and I don't have to do that. But you don't even know what to pray for, what you're actually standing on. You're having some issues with your body, but you won't go to the doctor because, you standing on his word. But go to the doctor, go find out, go get screened. Whatever they say, you say, okay, Lord, I'm giving this to you. I'm standing on the word. Thank you for giving me the wisdom and knowledge of what to do to take care of my body. The medication you may be on just may be for a time, for a limit. We have to make sure we're using wisdom and understanding as we stand in faith. And that's something that, I'm preaching to myself, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times, when we are coming together and we are equipping and giving you knowledge and wisdom and understanding, we're talking to ourselves too. We're trying to take that in for ourselves as well. So I love coming together. And like you said, I don't know if you said it yet, but you're going to have someone there that's going to.
Yes. So one of our speakers is Dr. Yogochi Okora, and she's a general practitioner. She's going to come in and talk about the importance of getting those screenings done and getting those checkups. And that's all part of your self-care as well. So she'll come in and she'll talk about the importance of, certain exams us as women need to have done. And then of course I'll be gracing you guys as the keynote speaker this year as well. And we got some treats for you too.
Yeah, we
got some treats for you. And we also we do some philanthropy work as well. We do give to charity. So this event is a charitable event.
Yes.
We always donate monetarily to non-for-profit organizations that benefit women and or children. And we actually have a really good one this year. And
that is awesome. So not only are we giving, you guys are giving back, you're giving back, right?
Exactly.
You're giving back. And so I love that the donations, the funds, it's just a lot of times people don't understand, first of all, what it takes to even do an event, to come together and do an event, but not only that, to make sure that you're leaving or giving something
absolutely
as well. So that is awesome. So guys, if you have any questions about the event, what's going on, please type your comments in the comment section. Okay. You can also, how can they reach you if they have any questions?
Okay, so I'm on Facebook and Instagram. It's Sharonda Diaz, SharondaDiaz. And you can reach me on, through that, or like I said, or Messenger. Like, yeah, yeah. That's the best way to get me. That's the best way to contact me for ticket information or for whatever, other things. Because we still have a few vendor spots available.
Okay.
And we also are accepting sponsorships as well.
Okay.
Yep.
So, what type of vendors are you looking for before you just get flooded?
Okay, so right now we have enough jewelry vendors. We have no jewelry vendors. And I think we have enough clothing vendors too.
Okay.
I have I guess at this point, because I have makeup vendors, we kind of try to give people a chance to have their wear. So I don't have any like hair care vendors. I had one year. I haven't had her back yet. She hasn't been able to come.
Okay.
But I had hair care vendors. Maybe like an artist or something like that would be fun to have. Yeah. So yeah, it's just something different. Like I said, I don't need any more jewelry and I don't need any more clothing. But other than that, we can work with it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can work.
Well, girl, we love our jewelry and our clothes.
We do love our jewelry and our clothes.
So look, key notes. Don't forget, it's pink. Okay.
It's pink.
So I have to get some pink. Oh my God. So it's pink. Okay.
It's pink.
Pretty and pink. I know you ladies are going to be fabulous. Okay. Tickets are $45. You're able to show them these beautiful tickets. You're able to get these fabulous tickets here. Okay. Yeah, get close over here. Yeah, over in this area somewhere. Some type of way. Look, there.
Look, get out the light. That curvy girl right there. Look at that. There we go.
Yes. And okay, question. Just maybe someone is there a age limit?
Yes. It's 18 and up.
18.
Yes.
So
and we do adults only. And strictly because sometimes the topics can be a little more on the mature side. So we don't want to have any like younger people there that it might be a little insensitive for them at that that moment. It's funny that you should mention that though, because I've been in talks with a few people to actually do something similar to this for our girls under 18. So that's kind of in the works right now. I'm trying to figure out how to make that happen.
How to fit that in.
Right.
How can she fit in? She has to get herself carrying.
Okay? I gotta get herself carrying, but that's me always giving.
Yes.
But yes, there is an age limit. I thought I turned that off. I'm sorry. There is an age limit of 18 and up. And just squeeze the side. There you go. Okay. And so I like to keep it adult only. And unfortunately, it's for women.
I think my husband squeezed me.
He did, but he was there on a professional capacity. And so was my son. And my grandson was there at a professional capacity, because Gerard acted as ticket picker. So
he did. He did.
Yes, but the two gentlemen that we had there last year were there in a professional capacity taking pictures.
Yes.
But as far as guests, we like to keep it for women. This is a woman's space, and we want to keep it a woman's space.
Yeah.
So that we feel comfortable with each other.
Right, y'all hear that? Yeah, so okay, great. So we know there is an age limit at least 18. Okay,
18
this is a 18 and up.
Yeah.
This is a women's event.
Yeah.
We are going to be talking about self-care, self-love, and all about self and not being
selfish. It's not selfish. It's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's actually selfless. It's the word just escaped me, but it's like, because if you don't take care of you, you're not going to be able to take care of anybody else.
And who will?
And who will take care of you?
And who can take care of you like
better than you?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Okay.
So, because I know what I want. I know what I need.
Okay. And I think that's going to be awesome. So not only are we going to get educated on basically taking care of ourselves,
Absolutely.
outside of ourselves, right? But a network of beautiful women coming together, being able to glean from each other.
Mhm.
Okay, iron sharpens iron. Is you're also going to have vendors. We're going to have food and fun. And your girl gonna be that MC Derisa. You
Look.
already know we gonna get lit.
I missed. Look, I was in the back at a brief intermission, and they were out there dancing. I missed all of that. I was like, I saw the video, and I was like, where was I? I missed all the. I'm not missing anything this year.
Okay.
I will be out if y'all dancing, I'm dancing too.
Okay.
But what's another fun thing is, okay, so I'm always giving. Everybody gets a gift bag, and they're fun. Everybody gets a chance to win one of the free raffles.
Look at that.
I can't help it.
Oh,
I just keep giving.
yes.
And then you guys got some beautiful teacups last year.
Oh, yes, we do. Hey, look, I'm like, that mug too cute, too pretty to
even
drink out of.
You better use your teacup.
It's too fabulous. It's too fabulous.
But we did. We had a fabulous time, and we're going to have a fabulous time this year. A lot of ladies will always look forward to this. And I want to see some new faces.
Yeah, awesome.
I want to see some new faces. I want to see, some people who haven't had an opportunity to experience Candid Conversations with Curvy Girls, experience it, because I know some of your people came last year and they had a wonderful time.
Yes. And they're coming again this year. Yeah. And we're asking you guys to just share this. And you never know. That's one thing. You never know who may need this, who's looking for something like this, who's available. Because a lot of times we're like, oh, they might not. Don't do that. Just share the information, because you never know who may need this, right? Who may be blessed by this. And so we want, generations to come, your grandmother, your mother, your aunt, your sister, okay?
Absolutely.
Cousins, that's all just, making a big party, okay?
Yeah, because I'm telling you, 18, when I tell you 18 and up, we have women well into their 80s coming to this event.
And they was not playing.
They was not playing.
With they hats and
they don't play at all.
They do not play. Okay. They were in it to win it and having a fabulous time. So again, let's just remind the listeners where it is, what time, how much the tickets, and how they can get in contact with you.
Okay. So it's June 17th from 11 to 3 at the Avalon Manor in Hobart. The tickets are $45, and you can contact me, Sharonda Diaz, through Facebook or through Instagram, or you can contact Ray.
All right. And so that is it, guys. We want to thank you so much for joining. Everybody that she tagged on this video, y'all go ahead and share this video. Tell everybody about it. We want to be sold out. Okay.
I definitely want to sell out.
Yeah,
tickets are limited. So this is not like an open thing. So if you miss out, you just missed out, because there are limited seating, because we like to keep an intimate kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So
we want to say first come, first.
First come, first serve. Okay. And there will be no tickets sold at the door.
No tickets at the door.
So you gotta get your tickets in advance.
We're not doing that.
Oh, you can get them on Eventbrite too.
Yeah, that's limited too.
That's limited too.
So again, thank you guys so much for joining us, okay, on What's Happening Wednesday. Look, meet me here again next week, 4 p.m. I'm moving it up, guys, because, some things are changing. So 4 p.m. is What's Happening Wednesday. That's when you will see me or a special guest, okay? Support, share. And that's it for us.
I just want to thank you for inviting me. I really I had fun today.
She was like, wait a minute. She was like, I'm coming on. I said, okay, girl. I said, no, I'm coming to you.
I'm coming to you.
Wait a minute, because this is what I used to do. What's Happening Wednesday used to be on the move, y'all. I used to go to places, and this is how I used to set up. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, girl, come through. We can go ahead and do this. Yes, I'm feeling that. So, guys, thank you so much again for joining us. Share. And we will see you at where?
Candid Conversations with Curvy Girls.
Boop.